Yo, what I noticed about your last fight, you were just didn't waste any time.
No.
Not to say that you rushed it, but like it's just like you automatically like you got a few hits in and then you got him for the takedown. I feel like you wanted to just kill that shit right there.
Well, I was promised a knockout bonus, you know, by my sponsor who flew me out there. And yeah, that's what caused me to do that. Like, not waste any time.
You didn't waste any fucking time.
Let's get a first round finish. And by the way, shout out to Tech Agility for flying me out there and sponsoring my road trip for the Rhode Island fight I had in November.
Yo, that fight was dope. Yo, I'm glad I got to see you fight, man. I'm glad I got to see you fight.
I'm glad you came.
Yeah. That was a experience. You know, even being, and I'm glad that I have you here. I don't know if you saw it, but I had somebody on the podcast and I spoke to them about the fight.
Oh.
And then there was a certain scene.
Yeah, send me that one.
Yeah. But there was a certain part that just being in the crowd, having that experience, the people out there are fucking racist, like super fucking racist, and they were like super happy when you were down. And
well,
yo, bro, like
the whole time they weren't able to see that I was elbowing.
No, I know. Besides,
so I don't know what they were happy.
No, but besides that, no, I'm just telling you the experience, right? No. So, and I remember, I'm pretty sure it was like Kyle's mom or some shit, because like she was yelling like mad shit, right? And then
tell me what she said.
No, she was saying shit like have him get out of here, go back to his country. She was saying some fucked up shit. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Okay. I'm not like, but like I'm not. I don't want to misquote either. It was
go
like
back to my country. Where? New York, where I'm born. Okay, I'm happy to go back. I'm gonna stay in butt fuck nowhere in Rhode Island.
Facts.
But you guys are having sex with horses out there. Like,
let me tell you. So this whole time that she was talking shit, there were bad people saying bad shit, and then it was the moment you kicked him on the floor and he just started gushing. I was like, oh, looks like Kyle's getting fucked up.
Maybe he should go back to his country, where the fuck his ancestors came from. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, Kyle, but if that was your mother and she said that, I don't feel bad.
No, I shouldn't say mom, but like it was like some woman out in
in buttfuck nowhere, Rhode Island.
Yeah, it just felt like
you just got penetrated by a horse. Fucking bitch.
Nah, but yo, did you see the fight too, where that dude like sucker punched the black guy like before the fucking like instead of like giving pound, he just went in and just sucker punched him.
Wait, the black guy did a sucker punch?
Nah,
the other guy did?
The white guy did it to the black guy.
Okay.
Yeah, nah. And then everyone was like cheering for that shit too. I was like, yo, how you cheering for that sucker ass move?
Hometown crowd, you know?
Yeah, nah, definitely
hometown.
Like
you said, they're racist.
Nah, but this is like
not harmlessly racist, like how we joke around about stuff. Like that black guy.
You said harmlessly.
But they have intention when they say racist stuff.
Nah, for real, OD, and it's just like, I don't know, where it's just wild to me what fuels people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that doesn't fuel you. You know what I mean?
The pigments of the skin in a fight? No, bro. I know some guy standing across the cage. He's ready to like tear my face off, and I need to tear his face off before he does that to me.
That's a fact.
Like,
what would you say has been your toughest? Do you feel like you have yet to find your toughest fight?
So far, at that fight in November that was a very tough fight I had in years. It's been years since I had a fight like that.
What made it tough?
His wrestling experience, the pressure he came out with the wrestling, the ground and pound he was delivering the whole time he had me down. I had to find a way to like block and sneak in a couple of elbows to cut him open, especially with the donut I gave him underneath his eye with the up kick from the ground. I was aiming to cut that open with my elbows, and that's what I was doing.
Oh shit! That was the plan.
I was aiming for that, yeah.
Oh, so why there?
Because that was the plan. When I up kicked him, I want to give him some kind of bump, like some kind of swelling. So when it swells up, the blood is just like out there for you. If you just pop it like a balloon with a sharp elbow, it's gonna gush all over the place. And that can get you an early stoppage, like Cutman getting involved. Like, yeah, he can't continue. He's going to keep on bleeding all over the place. They need to faint or something. They can get you an easier stoppage against a very tough opponent with so much wrestling experience.
Would you say that wrestling in jiu-jitsu, having ground and pound game is the most advantage to have in UFC fights?
What are you asking? Is it wrestling or
Wrestling and or jiu-jitsu?
Wrestling gives guys mostly the upper hand due to the rule set of Western MMA. It's not like that on the other side of the world though. Western rule set, they're very wrestling biased. Whoever, like if somebody takes somebody down and they're
That's a point.
Points, yeah, points that rightfully he gets a point. That's not an issue. But the issue is when he stays on top and he's absolutely doing nothing, just holding the other guy down like this, while the other guy, the bottom guy, is punching, throwing elbows. No score is being counted for the bottom guy, while the wrestler who's just laying on the other guy's chest, cuddling or whatever, the judges are scoring on behalf of that guy. Like, yeah, this guy's winning. It's not like that on the other side though. On the east side of the world.
It's just
they go by more damage and activity on the other side of the world.
Really?
On the west side over here, it's
Okay.
all like wrestling based. Whoever's holding the other guy down looks dominant. Like that fight I had with Kyle. Like, sure, he was looking dominant those first 2 rounds, but who was doing all the damage from bottom?
Fucking you, bro.
Okay, then
You came out and just you had no blood on you. I don't think you had.
That was all his blood.
That was
I
besides his blood.
bathed in his blood.
Yeah.
But if I didn't choke him out in round 3, they would have gave the win to him. They would have gave it to him just because of him being on top the whole time.
Right.
Meanwhile, I had all the activity.
Right.
Like what do you call it? He did some activity with the ground and
Nah, he did. Yeah, nah, he
mine
definitely
was more
did.
meaningful. 'Cause,
Right.
like, the shots I was sneaking in there
It was
was
just
damaging. Cutting
Yeah.
like multiple spots in his face.
Yes, OD. Do you find that it will change in the Western world?
No, because we have very good. Most of the MMA guys out here are wrestling based. They have a wrestling base, so it's gonna remain that way, unfortunately.